Hey there, welcome back to my channel. In today's How To in Canva video series, I'm going to show you some shortcuts that you probably didn't even know existed. Let's get into it. I wanted to show you some keyboard shortcuts that will save you lots of time and effort while you're creating. So I got a blank canvas here, and some of these I've covered in a previous video, but in case you didn't see it, in your blank canvas, all you have to do is type C and it'll give you a circle. And then click on the blank canvas, type T, that'll give you a text box. Again, click somewhere on the canvas, type R, and that will give you a square rectangle. And typing L will give you a line. Okay, so let's say that we have a lot of different elements here. I'm going to change this color. Let's do a line. Let's do a couple of squares. And we'll change the shape of these so it's a little more obvious where they are in relation to each other. So now, let's say we want, here's our text box. Let's get that front and center too. Okay, so let's say we've got our text box in front of this square and we want to put it behind it. So you could go up here to position and send it backward. That'd be one way to do it. You can also hit Control and then the open bracket, and that sends it behind. Control and close bracket, and that sends it back to the front. If you've got a bunch of elements all on top of each other, and you want to send it all the way back or all the way front, you can do Alt Control close bracket to bring it to the front, and Alt Control and open bracket, and that sends it all the way to the back. Another way you can do this, if you've got a lot of elements on your canvas and you want to work with them, you want to be able to see them all, go to Position, come over here, click on Layers, and now you can see all of your elements. And so obviously this one's on top, followed by this one is right underneath, and then your line is next, your gray oval is next, and your orange circle is in the back, and then your text is all the way in the far back. So you can just take this and grab it and move it to where you want it. Same with any of these. And now that's on top. Personally, I like this feature the best. I just like to see all of the elements and be able to manipulate them all in one place. Another feature I wanted to show you is how to enter. This only works in the docs space. So when you're at home, you'll have to click on Docs for a new doc. And then you can click on Shift and the semicolon, which is obviously the colon, and that will bring a menu of emojis. So you can scroll down, you can search for whatever you want. You can enter a divider. You can kind of scroll through it, bar charts, line charts, logos. So, but again, this only works in a doc, not on a canvas. Okay, if you want to add a new page, you can just hit Control and Enter, and that brings up a new page. Obviously, you can also do it just by this icon right here. But if you want to if you're a keyboard shortcut person, this might be easier for you. And similarly, if you want to remove a page quickly using a keyboard shortcut, Control Backspace, and the page is gone. The next one, let's select all of our elements, and we can either group here or we can hit Control G and that will group them. And then if you want to ungroup, you just hit Control Shift G and they're all ungrouped. Next, if you've got an element you'd like to quickly duplicate, just hit Control D. You can do it as many times as you want. You're probably already familiar with the tidy up feature, and if you're not, let me just show you real quickly. I'm going to select all of my elements. I'm going to come up to position, and under arrange, I'm going to click on tidy up. So you can see how it moved them into evenly spaced and vertically and horizontally aligned. So there's a keyboard shortcut to do this as well. So let's get them kind of messy again. So now I'm going to select them again, Alt-Shift-T, and it has placed them in a horizontal and vertical alignment. And that's it for today's How-To in Canva video series. If you liked this video, if you got something out of it, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I'll see you in the next video.